Alright guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be styling 21 looks that I wear throughout the spring and the summer. Disclaimer, this is going to be kind of a more minimally focused video focusing on just simple garments styled together. I'm going to be wearing the same shoes throughout most of this video, not really focusing too much on bags or accessories or anything like that, really just showing you different garments and items with a focus on shorts that I wear throughout the spring and the summer. So the first look is these Comme des Garçons Homme Plus shorts that I got. They're from the fall 2019 collection. They have kind of these two leg hole kind of things. They're a pretty big statement in and of itself with the shape almost looking like a skirt with the little leg holes with the print, all of that. So I like to kind of make them a little bit more casual, pare them down a little bit, wear them just with a tank top if it's going to be a little bit cold inside somewhere, or just want another layer. I have this Comme des Garçons blazer. It's my absolute favorite blazer. I love to wear it, and I like to just mix this really classic tailoring alongside the more avant-garde style shorts that these are. And the shoes that I'm wearing in most of these looks are my Lemaire mules, and I got them on sale at Farfetch for an incredible price, and they've really honestly turned out to be one of my absolute favorite shoes. It's really one of those things that you don't expect to love as much as you did or do, but I got them and I've been wearing them nonstop. I love the sleekness. And then the bag that I use most often right now is my Margiela 5AC bag. I got it secondhand from Vestiaire in December, January for probably 40% of retail, brand new, never used. I love this bag because you can do crossbody, you can put the interior on the inside and look more minimal and classic. With the flap out, it does fit my laptop, it fits everything I need, so if I'm going out to work somewhere, it's great. Another piece that I wear a lot that I really consider a basic is this Rick Owens top. It's a little bit sheer, so that makes it a little bit more interesting, but I absolutely love the cut, the fit. I was so nervous to get this at first because it's really different wearing something so tight and sheer when I first got it, but I've honestly been reaching for it a lot. It's not crazy sheer when direct sunlight, like in this video, isn't hitting me, but honestly I don't really mind the sheerness too much anyways, so I love pairing it with really anything. I think it does tone down these shorts a little bit. Even though it is sheer, it is still a pretty simple shape, so I think it's really easy to wear and to style, and I really need to get a black belt. Another pair of shorts that I've had for a couple years now, I bought them in the Issey Miyake store in New York, and I think it's in like the West Village or Tribeca area. I went in just to look, and I wasn't gonna buy anything, but it was a birthday trip, and I saw these shorts, and I really fell in love with the length. At the time, I think I was wearing mostly shorter shorts, and these hit significantly below the knee. I think I actually have them pulled up a little bit higher right here in this clip, but they definitely do fit a little bit longer than your typical short. But I wore them all last summer. The summer before that, I love these. I love Issey Miyake. It's so easy to style. It never wrinkles. Here I'm wearing it with this Steven Pizarro blazer that I just got in. I'm going to be talking about this blazer a lot in another piece from the brand later on in this video. But I really love this very elegant and light wool mixed with the pleats of the Issey Miyake, mixed with the sheerness of the Rick Owens top. It's a lot of different textures coming into play, all in black, but different textures, which makes it interesting. I really think that's key to wearing all black, is playing around with your textures, playing with your details, and playing with your silhouette. I love the broad shoulders of this blazer. I love the unique button detail. I love the tie around the waist. I think this is just a really good silhouette. It's very versatile because you can tie it, you can leave it untied, you can really play around with it and mix it with some of your more casual or understated pieces, and it's really a beautiful addition to my wardrobe. It's probably the fanciest blazer that I own, so if I have anywhere super fancy to go, I'll definitely be reaching for this. Also, in the first half of this video, I am wearing AirPods because my wife and my daughter were taking a nap during this video, but I wanted to listen to music, so I do have AirPods in right now. There's a close-up of that blazer. This is a Comme des Garçons Homme blazer. I think it's from 2010 or 11. I can't really remember right now, but I love the contrast stitching on the buttonholes. I wore this outfit the other day and really enjoyed the just more slimmer silhouette. There's not a whole lot of oversized or anything going on here. Everything's pretty slim fitting, but again, I love the pleats mixed with the cotton of the blazer. And I also really love when blazers button up a little bit higher. So this was super fun to wear and style. It's almost like a shirt. It is like a black. It's a pretty soft black, so this still is an all black look, but really enjoy wearing this. And then this is probably the most accurate representation of what I'm going to be wearing, specifically in the months of July, August, September, maybe even June. if I still am in Texas past July. This is what I'm going to be wearing pretty much every day, which is this Carson Wash, I think is the brand of the tank. I bought it on Essence like 2 years ago, and I wear it nonstop. I really like the cut of it, and I like that I don't have to tuck it in. And I almost didn't include this video because I like to be more educational with the pieces that I talk about, and talk about things and ideals and formulas rather than exact pieces. And it is a Miyake Pleats Please full look. It doesn't really give you anything unless you buy the full look, but I do enjoy wearing them together sometimes just for that full look. I think it's a bit interesting. And it's just fun to wear the pieces almost as a matching set, as many other people do. So this is a shirt that I actually think I got for less than $200 off Grailed, and then of course the shorts, but it's fun to wear together. This Aaron Esch, I think that's how you say the brand, I just got it. It's my very first piece from the brand. I love so much what they do, specifically the tank tops. They have so many beautiful cuts and styles. There was one I saw recently that I wasn't familiar with before the brand, so I didn't know to research it, but I saw one on the sale. It was sold out in my size, so I couldn't get it. So the day that the brand posted that these are in stock on Essence, I don't have money to shop right now. Honestly, I don't, so I don't know why I keep doing hauls and buying stuff. But I saw this, I immediately bought it because I knew in 5 years I won't care about the money, but I would care that I bought this. I love the ties, I love the silhouette. Honestly, I have been working on my shoulders and wanting to build some muscle, but this armhole is so small that I genuinely don't know how I'll wear it if I get any shoulder muscle. And then moving on to classic black wool shorts. These are my most worn shorts from the brand Lown, L-O-W-N-N. They're a very wide leg, very light wool short. They're very light and thin, which is a good thing, so I can wear them all spring and summer, no matter how hot it gets. Wearing it with a lemaire button-up shirt. I love the sheerness of this. It's a very classic style shirt, but it's a little bit sheer. The sleeve length is a little bit longer than your typical shirt, so if it's pretty oversized, I think it is a size large. I typically would probably get like a small these days. In the past I've bought mediums, but this is a large because I bought it on sale at a local store here that was selling all their menswear, and I bought it for like maybe $100 or so, which is a really great price for a lemaire shirt, but I really do love it. It does scare me to wear all white, but I'm going to try to wear this more this spring and summer and not be scared. And again, just pairing that Comme des Garçons blazer that I love so much, it's my favorite blazer of all time, along with my new Steven Pizarro one. Also love them both. The wools are a different texture and a little bit different cut, so there's room for both within my wardrobe. But again, just pairing it with the black wool shorts, this lemaire case bag that I absolutely love. I love a top handle bag. And then my lemaire twist shirt. This seems to be everyone's favorite shirt whenever I post it. I also really love it. This is actually the women's size, or the women's version of the shirt. The men's, I don't think, goes that far over as a twist, but honestly, can't tell. It's unisex. A lot of men wear this shirt. I love to wear it. I think I have a 36 French size shirt, which I think, honestly, I don't know. I could also wear like a 38 too. When I first got it, it was a little bit tight on me, but I lost a little bit of weight, so it fits really good now. Absolutely love it. I love the twist. I feel so elegant and refined in this shirt, and it's a pretty light cotton, so I can probably get away with it wearing it throughout the spring, or just roll the sleeves up and wear it throughout the summer as well if I'm going to be inside a lot, because I don't want to sweat in my nice clothes, but you can clean them. So again, I'm going to try to wear my clothes. I'm terrified of my clothes smelling super bad or getting stains, and I think that refrains me from wearing them as often, but I'm really going to try to get over that this summer, and I'm going to wear this shirt more. I really want to add more colors. I want a black and I want the cream version, but I'm just, again, trying to be thankful for what I have and wear this brown version as much as I can. Love that. And then another Rick Owens piece that I picked up recently is this white tank top version of, I think it's like the same shirt. It's pretty much the same organic cotton material, has the seam that runs down the back. I think Rick does these styles like literally every single season for years and years now. Again, it is a little bit sheer, which I like. I like just simple, typical, classic tank top, but make it just a little bit more interesting, a little sensual without revealing too much, just a little bit of a sheerness. Honestly, I think some people would be nervous to wear this. I definitely feel a little self-conscious when I'm wearing it in more suburban areas of Texas, but I love to wear it. I feel really good in it, and I love to mix it with a super classic piece, again, like these wool shorts. And again, I really want a black belt. I only have this kind of brown belt, and it doesn't even fit me all the way. It doesn't get as tight as I kind of need it to, but I really need to get a brown belt. And this Comme des Garçons Homme Plus blazer that I picked up secondhand for, again, a really crazy price. It's the only reason I bought it, because it's from 1990, and it was a really good price at a local secondhand store here in Dallas. And I love the boxiness, the broad shoulders, so honestly, it's going to be too hot to wear this in the spring and summer. But if I do go in somewhere and there's air conditioning, I love to just bring a blazer along with me. This one is really, has a nice texture to it. It feels more like a jacket even than a blazer. And I love the pockets in the front, specifically as I'm like running out the door if it's a little cold outside, as it has been so far, maybe like throughout March and the beginning of April. I love the pockets in the front to throw like my wallet or my phone and my keys in it. I never realized how useful that was. And this feels really sturdy, really well made, not delicate at all, so I'm not afraid to just kind of throw it on and wear it. And I've been wearing it a lot. I really like it. It was such a good pickup. I love the texture of it. And also, speaking of jewelry, I've only been wearing my wedding ring and this gold ring from APSE. Haven't been into jewelry too much recently. This is a really interesting clip that I wore a couple weeks ago that I already posted on like TikTok, Instagram. But just layering 2 white button-ups is a really interesting style detail to just play around with different garments within your wardrobe. And I really enjoyed wearing it. I thought it was a really interesting styling trick, and it's been on the runways a lot, specifically Milan, so that was fun to try out. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this until it gets too hot to wear this many layers. And then another trick that I kind of did was, again, I don't have a black belt, and I didn't want to wear my brown one with this outfit, so I took a black shirt to kind of make a more interesting silhouette, but also acted as a belt. And also in the spring, if it's cold, I do love trench coats, and I wear a lot of trench coats whenever the weather is like below 70 degrees. This is the only one I featured in this video, but this is my favorite black trench coat. I love to wear with shorts. It's just something a little bit different. And these beautiful culottes, short trouser kind of things, are also from Steven Pizarro, a French brand, and they are absolutely stunning. The stitching, I'm going to talk about these so much more, but the stitching that goes through them, the little white bits, is all done by hand. The pleats are beautiful. The fit is so beautiful, and I sent him my measurements for this, 31 waist, and I'm so glad I finally confirmed I'm a 31 waist, because so many other brands say they're a 30 or 31 and fit way, way, way too big. So these are so delicate and absolutely beautiful, probably the nicest thing I've ever put on my body, and I just feel so good in them. I love the movement. It does kind of look like a skirt if you stand a certain way, but I think that's interesting and fun. We've been seeing skirts on men a lot more, so I think this is a really good way to just kind of try it out for myself, see how comfortable I feel. This full set from Steven Pizarro. Sorry I'm talking so fast, I'm just trying to get through this. But it's absolutely beautiful. We're going to be talking about this a lot more in detail and shooting some images and stuff, but just have it here with my Margiela Tabby Derbies, black socks that I also wear a lot throughout the spring and the summer just to spice up more simple looks. A little bit more, but if I have anything fancy to go to, which I don't this summer, I would absolutely be wearing this, and I would be the best dressed person. I'm absolutely going to be wearing this so much in the future to so many different things, both together and separately, to fashion events that I know I'll be going to in the future. This is what I'm going to be pulling out every single time because it's so elegant, so sophisticated. The fabric's incredible, the fit is incredible, the designer behind it I share very similar beliefs with, and I believe in him and his work so much, so I'm so honored to have these pieces and to wear them for years and years and years to come. They are absolutely exquisite. Please go check out Steven Pizarro. This is not a paid ad or anything, but just look at the details, look at the texture. Everything is done by hand, and it's just absolutely a beautiful brand, and so excited to be supporting him. And yeah, it's beautiful. This clip is very long, so I'm just gonna tell you again, it's beautiful. Okay, and to make it a little bit more casual, just throwing it on with a tank top. I'm still like playing around styling these. I literally got it in the mail like an hour before I made this video. So still learning how to style them, how I want to play around with different sock length, if I want some skin to show in between or if I don't. But again, just pairing them with some sleek lemaire mules. I have my lemaire egg bag and gin. And then again, just making it casual with the black tank top. Just to bring it down a little bit, love to mix the casualness with elegance, and I definitely want to be wearing these more than just special occasions. So I have to learn to make them just a little bit more casual as well. Again, absolutely beautiful movement. And then I have this Izumi pleats tank top, and so I really wanted to try the bigger pleats of the culottes with the smaller micro pleats of the Izumi shirt. And honestly, I really liked this. The textures do clash, but I think it clashes together really beautifully with the creamy whiteness and then the black of the culottes. I think it was really beautiful. I really enjoy texture, and I think I'm learning to play more with texture and lean into more with texture to create interest within my garments. And so I'm definitely going to be wearing this look. I don't know where I'm going to be wearing this look to yet, but I'm definitely going to be wearing it. I really enjoy the way it works. I think it'll work with my other Izumi tops as well. And then these pants from Nelly Johansson, I also really love. They have a really big drop crotch, and I'm forgetting the exact style name of the pants, but I will link them below for you to look at. I've been wearing them a lot. They're very lightweight cotton material, and honestly, again, I have been wearing them a lot. They're very elevated. Whenever I wear them in person, people always, I feel like, I think they're very casual, but I think because they are so different, people see them as very, very elevated. So people are like, wow, you came really dressed up to Costco at 10 a.m. wearing these. But again, they're comfortable. They're elasticated waistband if your waist fluctuates a lot like mine. And they're just so easy to throw on, put on. I really don't have to, because they're kind of bunched up and that silhouette, I don't have to worry about like really steaming or ironing them or anything. And then I love to just add a little bit more structure to them with this white button-up cutoff that I thrifted, and I just kind of used a seam ripper to take the sleeves off of, because I saw an Antimillimeter shirt that was a sleeveless white button-up. I loved it. It was like $400. Couldn't afford that, nor would I want to spend it when I literally just made it myself by thrifting a shirt for $5 and taking the sleeves off of. And I've been doing this for a lot of shirts. Really enjoy it. It's a really easy way to DIY stuff, get the look for cheaper. I know Helmut Lang has a white button-up cut off this season that I like as well, but you can buy it, or if you trust yourself enough, you can do it yourself at home for a lot cheaper as well. So I wear this a lot. I just got it and did it last summer, and I wore it a lot, and already been wearing it a lot more as the weather's been warming up. So excited to continue wearing it. And then my Yohji Yamamoto wool hat. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing this in the summer because it is so hot here, but in my head I will be wearing it. It is a pretty lightweight wool, and I could probably just deal with it in sweat, but I love it. And I want to make this like a part of my daily uniform. I still feel a little like self-conscious wearing it, just I'm not used to wearing hats and having stuff on my head, but I am getting used to wearing it. I absolutely love how it elevates every single outfit. It has a beautiful shape, beautiful draping, and I love to wear it, and it pairs well with so many pieces in my wardrobe, and I think it's such a good way to spice up a more casual outfit. And this is the look again with that black blazer, but these are some of the looks I'm going to be wearing throughout the spring and the summer. I could keep going on and pair every single one of these items together because literally all of them within my wardrobe work together. Like, I genuinely believe every single item I showed you within this video works with each other. So once you have that set foundation, you can really just mix and match and pair everything together, and it makes creating looks and getting dressed really easy and fun. But I hope you took some inspiration or got some ideas of what to wear, and thank you for watching this video.